You know that saying, Daddy got a new pair of shoes? That's what I got. Look at that. Look at those new pairs of shoes. I'm going running this morning. So you can probably already tell this is a very special episode of RunTalk. It's a quiet episode. It's you and me. That's it. So I haven't been feeling very well lately. And don't worry about that, I deserve it. What did I do to deserve this? All that stuff I did to deserve this, so it's not a big deal. But I thought I'd take you out for a little special journey. Something I haven't personally done in a very long time. I believe it's called a sunrise. I was about to call it a sunset because that's the only one I've seen in 20 years. So this morning, because I was in a hurry, I decided to fill my camelback with my hose water, right? Now my entire back and ass is full of freezing fucking water. And it's like 50 degrees. This time of year always gets me. Sorry, I'm distracted by all the beauty. Birds are changing and the trees are singing. Love is in the air. And water is dripping down the small of my back, down my ass crack, and it is freezing. But it reminds me of a dream I had last night. I had gone to Great Britain. I was there with my wife. I was hanging out with some other women. The other women and I, we all went on trips around Great Britain and we're having quite the time. My wife, Gina, the entire time we're on this trip, she was installing flush mount speakers in the home entertainment system of the Airbnb we were staying at. And they weren't even like wall mountable speakers. They were like regular speakers. Half of my dream was occupied by watching my wife's failed attempt at trying to install speakers into a place we were renting in the UK, where I was having an incredible time with these friends of mine. I don't know. I guess it's just destiny. That's how it's gonna happen. Sucks to be her. These shoes are gonna make me so fast. I don't know how this sunset thing's supposed to work. Sunrise. I keep saying sunset because I don't see the sunset. Sunrise! I usually wake up at 11, but I tell people, I tell them that I'm on conference calls from 9 till 11. I'm on conference calls in my head. I do my best sleeping from like 6 to 11. It's not my fault. They didn't build me. You want to talk to someone, talk to the manufacturers. Not my problem. This sunrise stuff is bullshit. You know why our grandparents used to romanticize about sunrise? They had never seen Phantasmic at Disneyland or the Bellagio fountain or lots of things in Las Vegas. So like when the sun came up, they're like, holy shit, that's amazing. Ooh. I have an iPhone, dude. I can watch any movie that was ever made right now while I run, and I can make a show while I'm outside. Sunrise? Clearly, I don't know there is a sunrise, and I keep looking for it over there. Oh wow, what's that on my nose? Okay, I am looking for the sun to rise over there. What side? What side of the earth do you think that is? What side? What side of the earth do you think that is? Just give a guess. I'm looking east. I'm looking east. Huh? East is where it rises, you idiot. That's west. Sunrise. Okay, I gotta start running, guys. You're killing my run time. It's gonna be all off. All my friends are gonna think I'm slow. Thanks a lot, son. Little rock climbing time. You guys aren't helping me. My incessant need to talk to my audience of 4 people might get me killed. But you know, it'd be worth it. For those 4 people, they'd finally get to see me die. You know who you are. I'm up here at the top of a pretty tall rock. That's the ground. Somewhere up there's the moon. You've seen him, right? I don't have the same problem with him I do the sun. Here's the rock I climbed. My wife would be super mad if I fell right now. I hope it looks good. Probably doesn't. But check it out. There's sunrise in all the majestic beauty. Come with me, Jett Dunlap, and go on a wild adventure of listening to my head say things. So beautiful. They should have sent a poet. That was the movie Contact. So the sun is rising, as you can see. There it is. You know, I'm not going to be cynical. When you see a thing like that, you know what you got to think? God, in all his glory, he made that. He made the sun. You know how complex the sun is? I want you to think about it. Not even Apple could do that. Not even Apple. There's probably like a cougar up here or something in this cave. If I die, you know, I want you to know I regret everything. Anyway, so if God could make all of this, that sun, this earth, these rocks, that guy who's walking, he just walked by, that guy right there. If he can make all that and still have time for little old me, I'm sorry, it's so beautiful. What I think is that if you could make that in this, and you made me this messed up, why? It could have been a lot better. I'm not saying it's bad, I could have been a lot better though, you know? You made that. What, did you just wing this? I don't know, but the point is, you could have done better. Who was that chick in Contact? I keep thinking like Winona Ryder, but it's not Winona Ryder. I know her name, I know her work. She was in the Elysium. What the hell was her name? Jodie Foster! I knew you'd be able to help. So, okay, I always have a bone to pick with something, right? So here it is, Jodie Foster in Contact, 1997's film. She goes up there, right? The aliens, I'm not even getting the alien stuff, but first thing she says is, okay to go, okay to go, okay to go, okay to go. And then, when she gets there, she says, they should have sent a poet. She's wrong. No, they should have sent you. You've been looking for extraterrestrials forever. You were a scientist. What the fuck's a poet gonna do there? Oh, look at this. It's a beautiful beach that's turning into Jodie Foster's character's father? That's weird. Why'd they send me? They should have sent a scientist. They should have sent a scientist, is what the poet would have said. So, I agree with Carl Sagan. It made much more sense not to send a poet. I know to some people it'll seem a little weird that a grown man woke up early today to mock the sunrise, but it's actually something that, since I've been hiking or doing film shoots, I've always thought of the sun rising as like the sunset's cocky, overachieving brother who's like, oh, look at me, I woke up early. You know, it's so great to wake up early. I feel like I have so much more of the day. You can keep your day. I'm a sunset guy. I mean, here I am still, child-minded man who's making fun of that overachieving, pompous a-hole sunrise. Sunset, I'll see you tonight. I'll probably be a little loopy because I had 2 hours of sleep. Stay tuned next time for Jett Dunlap Sunrise number 2.